안녕하세요. 수정입니다. Hi, this is Jessica. Misu. I feel like all of my videos recently have all just been me not talking at all. No offense. Just really busy and really tired. Okay. 먼저 시작해. Hand sanitizer. Because of the new coronavirus, everyone is a little anal about your health and everything. Hand sanitizer. Okay, 시작해. I already wet my beauty blender, so I'm gonna use sunscreen. And before I put anything, I have lip balm, which is the Grwm Deep Sea Hydratability Moisturizing Lip Balm. I don't really like this, but like, just grab anything you have, okay? It doesn't have to be a $38 to $48 lip balm. This is not mine, just saying, it's my mom's. I nicked it from her and I never returned it back. Sorry, not sorry, mom. Oma mian. And yeah, the one that I use almost every day is this, the Vaseline Lip Therapy Rosy Lips. This is a new one that I just recently used, so it's not like gone at all. This is like $2 and under. You can get this in Singapore, just saying. So, now 먼저 sunscreen eh? Oh yeah, before I put on sunscreen, I did put serum and stuff on my face and my brows. Just being weird today, okay? They just want to be isang here today, so I really can't do anything about it. So like I have exams in like a couple of days, and then I'm like not studying now because I'm the person that doesn't study last minute because it's completely useless to me if I study last minute. The more I study, the more nothing gets into my brain, so yeah. It's maybe something that I don't always do, but like no shame. Not saying that I don't like that group or something, but like this was on sale, that's why I got it. But the shade is not my shade. It's not 20, it's 21, and it's very dark for my face, so I don't use it. I actually took out the sponge and I gave the entire bottom of I gave the entire thing of this to my mom. Like, what I did was that I gave the entire sponge, the inside of the sponge, to my mom, and she got a different color in my shade, and then we exchanged the sponge. Yeah, I know, not very effective, but like still, she's just one shade darker than me. So yeah, I'll just use this as a mirror. And I usually do 2 layers of sunscreen. And I need more sunscreen because I go red faster than I go darker, so yeah, I burn really quick. It's like really hot right now. It's like 30 something degrees. It's like almost 6 p.m. and it's still super sunny. I don't get it. I think I might just use cushion or CC cream, but I think CC cream lasts longer. I don't know, we'll see. think I'll just use the cushion today. Yeah, please don't judge my beauty blender, okay? I have like 2 to 3 beauty blenders that I swap out and I wash all at the same time. Because I don't have time. It's like constantly doing things. I'm like, I don't have a life, you know? And yeah, I think in one video I was playing Mobile Legends, so if you want to play with me, my code is in there. And all you have to do is just let me know if you want to play. By DMing me on Instagram, okay? Don't text me in Mobile Legends because I actually don't turn on messages there. Because one thing that nobody knows is that like, if you are a girl and you play computer games, you get harassed a lot. Like a lot. So yeah. And most people, especially guys, they're like, yeah girl, you don't know how to play computer games. I'm like, yeah, I'm a girl, I don't know how to play computer games. And that's how I keep rolling my eyes because of them, because I'm like, I can play better than you and you die more than me. Not just in Mobile Legends or LOL or anything, but like, yeah. It's the truth and it's a fact. So yeah. Just scraping out all of the foundation that I use, the cushion. Gonna do one more layer. I do need to go to Gentleman's a little later to fix my sunglasses, and then I need to go and get dinner as well because I'm not that hungry yet, but I'm like, at night I'll get hungry and then I'm like, I don't know what to do. I eat not that much, but like a lot of people know that I sometimes cook at home. If I cook, then that's why I eat a lot of things that I like to eat. But yeah, nobody knows my allergies because I don't explain my allergies at all. It's one thing that I don't want to explain. It's more like, if you explain, people ask 1,010,000 questions and you don't want to explain. So I'm gonna use the Grwm brow pencil for a bit of my brows. So anybody knows that my brows are like a little bit non-existent in color. So sometimes I can't really draw them because they're like non-existent. That's how you make your eyes bigger. Just drawing a small thin line with your eyebrow pencil. It's like it fixes to make your eyes bigger. You can tell. And I forgot mascara. It's up there. I'm not gonna get mascara at all today, I guess. Actually, no, I do have mascara. And I do have highlighter here as well. Okay. Ooh, I have this color and I never used it. Now this is where it went. I cannot find the thing that I wanted. Yes, it's not here. Yeah, it's not here. It's not here. But I did find another highlighter that I also use, the Fenty and the Catrice. I like the Catrice one a lot more. It's super pretty. And this one, the Etude palette. The funny thing is that I like to use fingers instead of brush, but yeah. Oh, I found my brush and another lipstick that I haven't used in 1,010 years. Okay, just using my tiny little brush and fixing the edges. I feel like eye makeup for most of the time that people ask what I do, it's like different every day, I guess. It depends on what I like to do, because now sometimes I don't like to put a lot of makeup when I go out. So it seriously depends on my mood for that day. You can tell I put a bit too much in the center here, so I'm trying to cover it, but I know covering it doesn't always work. So what I used to do is that I would not wipe it, is that I just cover it, but then it just kicked out everything. So yeah, and I'm trying to look for my Myeongbong. What's Myeongbong in Yongwoo? I cannot brain in Yongwoo for like 10 seconds for my life. And I cannot find my... It's up there. Yeah, I don't think I cannot brain. I can brain, it's just... 피곤해. I usually do this, and yeah, this is what I do. Easiest way to remove like eye makeup that I wanna remove. So if I'm touching something, I'm touching my laptop because I wanna listen. Not listen, I'm just listening to a podcast. And why not just listen to a podcast, you know? Yeah, that's better. Lashes. I have long lashes, but they just go straight down. So I tried lash extensions once and it itched the heck out of my eyes. And mine dropped within like a couple of weeks. Like mine dropped within the second, before it hit the second week, because my eyes had an allergy to the stupid glue, to the glue that I was using. So I'm like, okay, I give up. Like my allergy didn't start before I did it. Like after it, it's when it started itching. That's when mine started itching. It was like a couple days after everything dried, so it was like more than 48 hours later when it started itching. So yeah, that's what happened. Blusher. I feel like my makeup is somewhat between John the Mama, the French girl, and a little bit K-pop, I guess. Cause K-pop is like eyes, and then I'm like in between. But like, I like dark lips, and K-pop doesn't use dark lips. Not necessary now that they don't use, like, when I was younger, like, when I knew K-pop idols, it was like second generation idols. So it's like, 소녀시대, Kara, FX, 21, Wonder Girls, Miss A, 다른 것도 있는데. So, 다른 사람 알아고 K-pop 아이돌들 난 몰라, 나 알아 아이돌인데. 근데 지금 아이들은 지금 K-pop 아이들은 난 별로 몰라. 별로 또 안 좋아하는데. 제일 좋아하거든 NCT? 지금 아이돌은 NCT 제일 좋아하고. 그런데 NCT 남자 아이돌인데. They're just speaking Saturday. So what I do is I do like that, and then I try to find a face powder if I can find it. If not, I'll just highlight and then I'll be done. For camera, you kind of have to do it a bit more so that people can see. But I feel like I'm golden. I need to change. I like to do this. Okay. 아 이거 못해? I try again. 한 번. 아 너무 창피해. Okay, lipstick. What John does is she does dark lips, but like she does red lips. So I'm like, my version of red and like everyone's version of red is like different. Cause my red is like dark red. It's like 그리고 이거 같은데? This is Night Spell by Bobby Brown. Like my red and others' red is different because this is my version of dark berry. And then there is Chanel. This is also another dark color. And this is Rouge Allure Rouge Nobel 857. And Burberry Kisses Oxblood 97. It's like all berry. And then like my version of nude is like really nude, so like a lot of people is like, you look like you have nothing on your lips. Yeah, I know, because I have nothing. It looks like I have concealer on my lips, but like it freaks people out when I tell them that that's my version of that color. And then yeah, I know, it's a little weird. Yeah, not everyone is fine with the same color, so yeah. I do have chili from MAC. Funny thing, when I first got chili, no K-pop idol was using chili, so Hyuna wasn't using chili, and who else wasn't using chili? Yubin? Hyuna, Yubin. 하고 누구? Sully? Suzy wasn't using chili at all. I was the first person that used chili, and then the trend started when Hyuna started using chili, and then that's when like I normally get 2 of chili, and then like suddenly there was no stock, so at one go I took like one entire carton. I was like insane. So yeah, chili. This is like one of my few lipsticks that I use all the time. Chili, a little bit burnt orange. And this is also Chanel Rouge Allure Velvet number 2. I feel like my version of red is different from people. Like, you can tell. Yeah, you can kind of tell. I use different colors from a lot of people. And I'm gonna wipe this off really quick because I don't want it to stay in my hands. So yeah, I don't know what color I'm gonna use, and I never know what color I'm gonna use because I cannot even think what color I want to use right now. So like the last week of February, I spent 1.5 days at home and outside watching Crash Landing into You in under 2 days. So it took me 37 hours to watch the whole series. Crash Landing into You, and then like everyone I know was like, Jessica, you're mental. And I'm like, oops. Not sorry. I used to do that all the time when I was younger, and then I was like, I had like 2 hours of sleep, and then I just essentially watched it every time. And like now I'm like, I can't do it because I'm like old as fuck. Okay, I found powder. Okay, that's better. So I think I will be using this color from Chanel Beauty. I do have number 99 Pirate. I think it's 99 if I'm not wrong. I have no idea where it is. I think my mom might have taken mine, but I don't know. It's fine, I share a lot of lipsticks. I do it the Crash Landing to You Son Ye Jin way when she goes to Bukhan, North Korea, and then it's like a bitten look, like a stain kind of feel. But sometimes, usually to get the perfect stain color, I have to mix more than one color of lipstick, which is when I have to use this one as well. And yeah, I tried to blot as much as possible, so it looks like that. So I'm gonna spray a bit of setting spray and keep the rest of my shit. This is like the world's cutest size of deodorant, but it's like super tiny, and this is like $8. Deodorant is so expensive in Asia, like you'll never know the pain until you come to Asia and look for deodorant, like good deodorant like this. This lasts me for 2 months ish to 3 months max, and this is $20. This is $19.99 or like $18.99 or $17. No, it's under 20, and this is so freaking expensive. Why am I talking about deodorant? I don't know. Everyone smells, okay? I'm gonna grab my spray and I will change and I'll be back. Okay, you can see this. What's on? I'm just in a romper. And it depends on what I wear. it also depends on what where I wanna go and stuff. Because I'm in orange, just throw in a simple colored shoes. I do not have black heels. Actually, no, I do. I have YSL, but I don't want to wear that because that is too high. It's like 12 cm, and I don't want to break my ankle. So this is like 8.5 to 9. These are Charles and Keith, and they are a little bit dirty. You can tell. Yeah, I'm not gonna wear them at home because they are like dirty bottoms, and it doesn't look the same. It's the same color scheme. You can tell, same color scheme. So I'm gonna put them on over here and show you what it looks like. So these are the shoes. Not that high, and if you do know that this romper, I do have one more that's exactly the same as this, just in cream and not in burnt orange. So yeah, you can match this romper with any shoe you want, not just red heels or anything. You can do sneakers, which I did once, or other pair of sneakers that I did pair once. I did one for my cousin's wedding. I did the cream romper with thigh high-waisted boots until here. Stuart Weitzman boots are the best. So 여기까지. 안녕. 다음에도 봐요. 사랑해.